Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blueshirt Barn. I'm Tom Murphy. That's Jerry Spangenberg on the other end. Jer, you got something to say about the game the other night against Las Vegas?
Oh my gosh, was it fixed? Is NHL rigged? Like, what's going on? But, we'll talk about this game here. Stay tuned, stay to the end of the video because we're going to talk about Quinn Hughes update with the Vancouver Canucks. But yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, you're going to call matching penalties on two guys that have been messing around the whole game, and you're going to wait to the last 2 minutes when they're about to pull their goalie. So you open up the ice on a 6-on-4, and then you start overtime with a 4-on-4 instead of the regular 3-on-3. And then you miss a blatant tripping call in overtime when the referee's standing literally less than 5 feet away. And then you start jacking around the face-offs after the Rangers cleanly won it. I don't know. That's a lot there, dude. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of people were complaining about this, and Sullivan blew his stack after the game, which he should because I mean the calls were horrendous. I mean
You know, I saw a
horrendous.
high sticking call coming across there. One of the Rangers took a stick to the face, not called. I saw tripping calls. I saw crap all game. They didn't call a single penalty on Vegas the whole entire game.
You know what's really funny
Come
though?
on.
Bruce Cassidy going all the way back to his time in Boston. A lot of teams complain like his teams never get called. Like I don't know
It's
why. Like Vegas never gets called. Boston never got called for penalties. Like I don't know what the deal is, but
unbelievable. Like they're not going to call anything, and then you're going to wait to the last 2 minutes of the game to call matching penalties when you know a team's down 2-1 and a game's that close. Like that's like horrible.
tell you one thing that else is horrible is the way the Rangers are playing tonight in Chicago. They're getting their ass kicked
Oh
here, Jerry.
man,
Jesus Christ.
Rangers look like they're still in bed from this morning.
Yeah, and, you know, honestly, for the most part, I mean, you look at their homestand there. You played probably the best three teams. Well, maybe not the best three teams. Three of the best teams in the
I
West,
was going to
and
say the
you took
West
four out
Coast.
of 6 points.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I mean? So they
not.
not a bad homestand, but like then to come back and like to see this crap, it's
Yeah,
like
like
my
this
God.
is even the beginning of the season when they were playing so good against the top teams, and then you play like absolute garbage, like they're not even there. And I know we got some injuries. Rempey's on there. I saw today they just put Adam Medstrom
He,
on
yeah,
LTIR.
he's not doing great.
Like,
So
and that's a whole nother thing with this kid. He was injured on LTIR last year. Is this going to be like a regular thing with this kid that he's injured all the time and he's out? And he's good. He makes a difference.
yeah,
So
he's a nice player, and like a lot of people were expecting him to have a role in this team, and obviously he's not going to have a role in the team if he's on injured reserve. So
yeah, if anybody doesn't know what LTIR is, it's lost time injury reserve. He's out for that means
he's
he's
got to
out.
be out for at least 10 games.
Yes, yeah. And then you got Adam Fox out till at least after Christmas. So
Oh yeah, he separated his shoulder, so he's gone for a while.
yeah, and it's like
You
wow.
know,
I know you got injuries, but to look that bad tonight is like I don't know, man. It's like do I watch the third period or do I go to bed? it's
yeah,
it's like really it's like that tonight. It's that kind of a night, and this kind of a night too.
yeah, boo. That always helps.
Yeah, well, when they start pissing you off,
It's you know what the funny thing is, like this team we've been talking about it for a while. Like this coach has put some band-aids on some of their problems and stuff like that, but like you see it sometimes. This team's not very good.
it's
Like I know
inevitable.
I I know where they are in the standings, and people are like, well, they're only a couple of points out of first place, or they're only a couple of points here or points there. But
That's the,
In the big picture, this team's not that good.
that's the
It
only
really
reason
isn't.
hasn't been a fire sale yet is because of the points are fairly close.
And that's it, you know. But getting to our bigger story here,
Yeah, major
Quinn
update, major
Hughes.
news.
Yeah, Quinn Hughes is making the rounds. You know, everyone says the Devils checked in, the Rangers checked in. A funny thing, like Jim Rutherford, who runs Vancouver, was in Carolina recently for his the 20th reunion of their 2006 Cup team, and I'm sure he had conversations with. Now they're saying Carolina's interested. I mean, I'm sure Rutherford's stoking this fire because he wants Max return for a really good player, and I get it.
So
Yeah,
now,
they're having like exactly, a little salute.
so now,
But
now, now they're interested. Carolina's interested. I see
they
that.
say Washington maybe.
I see that you got another Jacob Trouba situation in the Canucks locker room going on. Like this whole thing is looming over the whole locker room, and Adam Foote has acknowledged this in saying that players are trying to focus on their game, but he can't ignore the growing noise about Hughes potentially being traded. Despite the distractions, he has praised the players for the professionalism in the face of uncertainty. So, JT Miller screwed up the locker room last year, or no, the year before, and now you got this whole thing going on. So it's
You know what the funny thing is here in the big picture, right now, Quinn Hughes has no leverage at all.
yeah,
He's under contract up until next year. He doesn't have a no trade clause. He doesn't even have a modified no trade clause. So they can deal him
yes,
anywhere they want for the maximum return.
but if
And then, but two things. One, his agent is Pat Bryson, who's the power guy. You know, July 1st he can negotiate an extension. So if he gets sent somewhere he doesn't want to go, he'll be like, I'm not playing here.
beast,
Yeah, bye bye. And Pat Bryson will get him out of there, and then you're going to have another recirculation of this in July.
yeah.
Because like everyone's like, oh, he's going to New Jersey to play with his brothers and all that. I'm like, okay. If New Jersey doesn't outbid everybody, he's not going to New Jersey.
That's right. But I
And
tell
he's
you
not
what,
going to New York.
if they want to save, at least come close to saving something of their season, they better do something quick because you're getting to that halfway mark and you can. I don't know where they are in points. I haven't looked. I can find that out.
They have one of the worst records in the league.
Let's see here.
Point wise, I think Vancouver's the bottom of the league.
They are the bottom of their division with 25 points. The Ducks are in first place to Chris Kreider and Jacob Trouba, 39 points. But yeah, I mean, they're not quite out of it. They're only about 6 points out of a playoff spot. So if they deal this and they make something happen, which is most likely won't, there's always
You will get a huge return for Hughes.
there's
Huge.
potential there, but
He's a Norris Trophy winner. I mean, you'll get at least 4 or 5 pieces coming back.
and then we are approximately 4 points out of second, 5 points out of
200
first.
points out of.
I mean, shit,
Well, it looks like it tonight.
we're only 1 point out of fourth place, so it is pretty close. I ain't gonna lie. The whole entire thing is close there for our Metropolitan Division.
Yeah, it's all kind of jumbled together, and
Even
like you
even
say.
the Atlantic Division's pretty close. The Sabres
Yeah.
aren't that far out of it, and they're in last place.
And they're terrible.
Yeah.
They're even worse than us. Like, There's a worse team in New York than the Rangers, which is pretty sad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in here again, and we will be back again later this week. We'll finish up the third period in our next video, and hopefully the Rangers will make a dramatic comeback and win this game, but
doubt it.
Not the way they're playing tonight. Don't look like it, but I can always hope. Check us out on YouTube Podcast. Check us out on X and all that good stuff. And we will see you next time. Let's go Rangers.
Have a great night, guys.